Hey Fort Osage, on this week's episode we dive into the world of Marvel Rivals with the esports team and recap how girls basketball celebrated senior night.
Plus we find out what your plans are for spring break, your weekend weather report, and your sports breakdown coming to you after the break. Hey Fordo, welcome back to Travel Review. I'm Cameron Dawson.
And I'm Harper Allen. Today is Friday, March 13th, 2026, and here's what you need to know at Fordo. The Fort Osage Board of Education has announced that Dr. Sydney Grant is the next superintendent of schools for the district. Dr. Grant will officially join the Fort Osage School District in July 2026. In a statement released by FOSD, Dr. Grant shared that she is honored and humbled by the opportunity to join the Fort family and become part of the proud community that deeply believes in and supports its school district. I'm excited to walk alongside students, staff, families, and community members with the opportunity to learn, grow, and empower one another as the Fort Osage School District continues its strong tradition of excellence.
Now to our Friday forecast. Hey Braden, how's the weather shaping up for this weekend?
What's up, Fort? Looks like the temps will cool down throughout the weekend. I'm Brandon Austin. This is your Friday forecast. Today we see a high of 60 with a low of 42, partly cloudy. Then we move into the weekend, still partly cloudy, but with a high of 73 and low of 48. Then on Sunday, the trend continues with a high of 53 and low of 21. We move into spring break on Monday with a high of 38 and low of 27, looking a little chilly. That's it for your Friday forecast. I'm Brandon Austin. Back to you guys at the desk.
Thanks, Braden. I hate to see that spring break is starting out cold.
Me too, but I'm definitely going to take advantage of the warm weather on Saturday. Esports have added a new game to their library. Travel Review reporters Lucas Harp and Hunter McLaughlin find out how the team's preparing to compete.
Spence, stay back there with them.
Esports has brought in a new game to its catalog, Marvel Rivals. Sean Blackwell is the assistant coach for the Fort Osage esports team. He is very excited to see how Marvel Rivals changes esports for the better.
So we added Rivals this semester, and that was huge because we got like 20 people out for that. That's probably the most we've had since I've been doing this the last 2 years. So adding that new popular title got us a lot more students that come out.
Mauricio Bears was a star safety for the Fort Osage football team. He talks about the shift from football field to the gaming chair.
Of course, it's not as physically demanding as football, but it's still mentally. I mean, I've had to switch from controller to keyboard and mouse, so I've had to practice. Yeah, it's a big switch.
Riley Morris is another student at Fort Osage and the only female competitor in esports. She details about the challenges she faced to start the season.
I mean, it's different. I obviously played sports, so I played sports with all girls, and so to go to an environment where I'm kind of like the only one in my space is definitely kind of different. You can tell they're not really used to it, but it's cool. Everyone's chilled, coaches are nice, everyone's cool, so.
I'm Hunter McLaughlin reporting for Travel Review.
Thanks, Lucas and Hunter. I'm glad they got a new game in their lineup.
Yeah, it's going to be really fun to watch them play.
When we return, we look at how girls basketball celebrated senior night.
The yearly national average for distracted driving deaths is 3,000, with injuries eclipsing 400,000. I think the text can wait, so put down your phone and keep your eyes on the road.
Rudy Bear's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA is located in the heart of Westport at 4030 Broadway Boulevard. Bear's Gym offers a multitude of classes ranging from MMA and wrestling to kids classes starting at 4 years old, where they cultivate the next generation of martial arts. Classes are available Monday through Sunday starting as early as 6 a.m. ending at 8:30 p.m. Your first class is free, so why not come try out here at Rudy Bear's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu and MMA. Come train with the black belt himself, Rudy Bears, and come get some jiu-jitsu.
Welcome back, Fort Osage.
The Fort Osage women's basketball team held their senior night on February 27th. Travel Review reporter Allie Overbeck highlights how the seniors cherished the moment.
Girls had their senior night on Friday, February 27th against Ruskin. Senior McKenna Simons believes basketball has helped shape her to who she is.
Years have been truly amazing. I don't know where I would be without Fort Osage Women's Basketball. I've truly grown as a person, as a teammate, as a communicator, and as a leader. Without these girls, I really would not be who I am today, and they just pushed me to get better every single day for the last 4 years, no matter if that was my freshman year stepping into a whole new role or my senior year being the leader and mentor for some younger girls.
Junior Shelby Rawls believes that the seniors have left a lasting impact on her.
I'd say all four of the seniors have really made a big impact on all the underclassmen this year. They're really supportive, but yeah.
Coach Thompson has been the coach of the girls team for 10 years. She believes all the seniors are amazing young ladies.
Of these women, McKenna, Reagan, Bella S., and Bella M. have grown exponentially over the last 4 years. They've grown as basketball players, of course, but they have mostly grown in their leadership capacity and in their enthusiasm for all their things. They are just four of the most outstanding student athletes that I've ever coached.
2 out of the 4 seniors are going to play college basketball. I'm Allie Overbeck reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Allie. I'm really proud of all the seniors.
I'm excited to see what they do at the next level.
Now we send it over to Tomahawk Sports Talk with your sports news and updates.
What's up, guys? No new updates as winter sports has wrapped up and spring sports are kicking off. This week on Tomahawk Sports Talk, we sat down with golf and baseball athlete Bogan Weichel as we asked him what would be the hardest part of balancing 2 sports.
So playing golf and baseball, what will be the hardest part about playing 2 at the same time?
I think the hardest part is figuring out when I'm going to go to one sport and practicing that, or going to a game or a match or a tournament for the other. And I think just balancing out like talking to the coaches when I'm going to play baseball or when they need me for golf.
You can find the rest of this conversation on YouTube. Back to you guys at the desk.
Our local animal shelter. And while visiting, we talked to Tanya Hampton Lopez. She gave us a tour of the facility, and here's what we saw. The employees were very kind and cooperative with the patrons who came in to look at or adopt an animal. During our visit, the shelter received a generous donation of 2 pallets of dog food. It was heartwarming to witness, and it made a significant impact on supporting the animals in their care. On the first Friday of every month, excluding holidays, third-party services provide microchipping and vaccines for a low price. Throughout the day, the kennels and the animals' food and water bowls can become messy and dirty. However, each night, the employees perform a thorough cleaning to ensure the animals' comfort. The animal shelter my group visited is doing an excellent job with the resources they have, and we truly enjoyed seeing the great work being done there. The Truman Heartland Community Foundation is accepting donations at thcf.org, or you can use the QR code on your screen.
Day with the Trading Post. We are located by the far side of the cafeteria by the field house, open from 1st to 4th lunch shift. Stock up on all your Fort Osage apparel at the Trading Post. Fill up with our large variety of snacks and drinks. We accept card and wireless payments. We strive to have the lowest prices possible for our students and staff, even with giving discounts to our staff. All proceeds go toward your DECA program.
Welcome back to Tribal Review.
Get your beachwear ready. Spring break is coming up, and Tribal Review reporters Hope Pearson and Cooper Nichols are finding out what your plans are.
We're asking people what they're doing for their spring break.
This spring break, I'm going to go to Hawaii.
Lucas Tucker, and I think I got a lot of baseball going on over spring break.
Going to Florida, Miami, and getting a yacht.
I'm going to Oklahoma to see my family.
This spring break, I'm going to New Orleans for Disney.
It's Willie, and over spring break, I'm asleep, go to the field, and just live life.
I have soccer practice every day from 9 to 10:30. I think I'm going to Arizona for soccer.
I'm Cooper Nichols reporting for Tribal Review.
Thanks, Hope and Cooper. I'm glad people have fun things planned for spring break.
Me too. I'm excited for the time off. Mark your calendars. Jeremy Blackman is teaming up with the East Studies students to bring you an Easter celebration. The event takes place Saturday, March 28th at 10 a.m. at campus grounds. Enjoy face painting, Easter bunny photos, and an egg hunt.
The speech and debate team competed in the Misha District Tournament at North Kansas City last weekend and brought back 4 state qualifiers. Lillian Beckner took 3rd in informative speaking, and the district champions were Ryder Potter in USX and Kendra Moore and Haley Snyder in public forum debate. Good luck at national qualifiers this weekend.
Are you interested in earning credits this summer? Summer school enrollment is now open for Fort Osage students entering kindergarten through 12th grade. Our summer sessions run June 1st through the 26th with no classes held on June 19th. It's a great opportunity for students to stay engaged, explore new learning opportunities, and continue building skills over the summer. Families can find enrollment details and additional information on the Fort Osage website.
It's time to turn the page and highlight another great book. Let's check out this week's Attic Treasure.
This week's Attic Treasure is Under This Red Rock by Mindy McGinnis. It is one of next year's Gateway nominees, and it is a fast-paced thriller that I think that you will really enjoy. This is the story of a teenage girl trying to exist in her trauma. Both of her parents have died. Her older brother has died by suicide, and she's trying to figure out if the hallucinations and the voices that she hears are real or if they're imaginary. In addition to that, she gets a job and there's a murder, and she's trying to figure out if the voices in her head have contributed to this murder and if maybe she is partially responsible. Under This Red Rock by Mindy McGinnis.
As always, if you're looking for more news and information about Fort Osage High School, you can find additional coverage at fohssignal.net.
There you will find stories about the students and activities of the school, so check it out today.
Well, that's it for today's show. I'm Harper Allen.
I'm Cameron Dawson.
I'm Bray Nyson. Thanks for joining us today. Make sure you tune in next week.